What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hammer back with another supplement review, and today we've got a product that's very interesting. Never done something like this on the channel because this is something that fills a very unique space in the pre-workout supplement world, and it's kind of a spin-off of one of my absolute favorite products that I have in my rotation. So without further ado, let's get down to business, because today we are talking about Performance Labs and their new Hypermax Shots. Oh. All right, so the Hypermax Shot, what is this boy all about? Well, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't keep up with my kind of top favorites list, Hypermaxed Out is one of my absolute favorite pre-workouts. So much so that it's one of the rare tubs I actually have two different freaking flavors of. So with all of these pre-workouts and the endless options, there's one or two hitters that I have multiples of, and that is one of them because I love it so much. It honestly, it might be like my favorite go-to pre-workout. It's definitely top three. But anyway, the Hypermax Shot, what is this one all about? Well, this is a little ready-to-drink shot. Kind of, what does this remind me of when I see this right away? Something like a 5-hour energy, right? But trust me, this is much different than a 5-hour energy. So before we get going on, let's pop this label up and let's talk about it. I'm not going to pop this up on screen because it's a short, sweet, and to the point, but we're just going to go through this real quick. So one little bottle here, this little tiny bottle, but you are getting a pretty loaded little formula. So you do have some B vitamins, B6 at 5 milligrams and B12 at 250 micrograms. Those are for energy production, but then we get this pump and performance matrix, and we have L-citrulline, vegan fermented citrulline, which is supposed to be a more pure, potent source of it. 4 whole grams of citrulline, which is not a freaking joke of a dose. Obviously, like a fully loaded pre-workout, we want to see 6, 8, sometimes even 10. But to squeeze 4 grams in a shot, 4 grams is going to get you pumped. That's for sure. We have beta-alanine coming in at 2,500 milligrams. Obviously, lactic acid, buffering, endurance benefits. We move on to Glycer-Pump glycerol at 2 grams. So that's going to be your hyperhydration, water retention type pumps and endurance benefits. We have caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams. Nice dose caffeine, kind of like a daily driver, more than you're going to get in an energy drink. So you're sliding down one of these, this is going to put a freaking Ghost energy drink to shame. And then we have Hesper Pump at 200 milligrams. So that's like a citrus flavonoid type extract that's going to be for increasing pumps through that mechanism. So interesting little formula here. And what can I say about these guys? Well, they sent me 2 flavors to try: the papaya pineapple and the peach mango. I have tried the peach mango, have not tried the pineapple. This was very tasty. It's got that kind of consistency you're going to expect from drinking like a 5-hour energy type shot. Like not like a it's kind of a little bit of a syrupiness to it, so you could mix this up with water. I just chugged the freaking shot and got down to business. But this was freaking awesome for what it is. Listen, in my opinion, am I using this to completely replace a pre-workout? No. But, like, this fills such a unique space because a lot of times there have been times when I'm out and about, or I'm traveling somewhere, or I'm with friends, or whatever the situation is, and you decide to work out when you weren't necessarily planning it. You don't have all your stuff with you, But having these available, a lot of times when I'm in that situation, I would go to, like, especially for me, like I was a pro wrestler, right? I mean, I still am, but I'm kind of slowing down in that regard. But a lot of the times we're on the road and, you know, you don't necessarily have the best situation planned for a workout, but then it's like, okay, there's this gym, we have 2 hours, let's get the workout in. So you're just going to the gas station, slamming an energy drink, and you're just getting a little bit of caffeine. But you slam one of these down, and now you're getting a freaking pretty decent little pre-workout for what it is. I mean, you're going to notice better pumps than you would definitely from just taking some stims. And the energy on these goes pretty hard. I mean, listen, it's not, like I said, you're not going to compare this to a full-blown like stim complex you get from a pre-workout, but it definitely is going to hit you a lot harder than something like just an energy drink or grabbing a coffee. And so it's like, in a pinch, this creates a freaking pretty good compromise situation to get a pre-workout in, or to get a workout without having a full-blown pre-workout. And then on top of that, realistically, you know, I'd be happy to slam one of these for cardio. Obviously, you don't really need the pumps for cardio, but a lot of the times, like what I'm doing for cardio is I'm taking, you know, some like non-stim fat burners and then slamming like an energy drink. But slamming one of these, gonna hit a lot harder, gonna give you a little bit more energy than just an energy drink. But also, this could be a great little stacker where it's like, if you did take this, if you did want to, you know, do a little bit of throwing, what do we got here? An Alpha Yo cap, freaking Araya Plus caps. Like, all of a sudden, you take this, you throw like some of these on there, and it kind of becomes a full-blown pre-workout if you want to, if you do the whole mad scientist thing. You know, or it's like throwing this, you know, you could, realistically, this is a pretty simple little base that you could kind of plug and play with some other ingredients and create an experience. But realistically, the way I see myself really taking advantage of something like this is having these available, you know, in my freaking backpack, my travel bag, whenever I'm, you know, going out going out and traveling. These are going to be awesome for a pinch. Or like, you know, if say me and my girlfriend were like going away on a trip somewhere for the weekend, I'm not sure, I might work out, I might not work out. I don't want to bring, you know, my gym bag, my pre-workouts, I don't want to load everything up, but I have one of these in the bag just in case. Now, if we do decide to work out, there we go. Even if it's something like we decide to go on a freaking hike and I'm freaking tired and exhausted, you pull one of these out. These are just a great little freaking hitter because it takes the concept of fast, ready to go, like shots that you would get somewhere at a gas station, but it freaking amps it up and it turns it more into something that as high performers will actually get use of. So it's not just, you know, 200 milligrams of caffeine and a bunch of B vitamins you're gonna pee out. It's some ingredients that you're gonna freaking get some good use out of. So this is a pretty freaking cool product. You know, at the end of the day, are these replacing pre-workout? No. But do they fill a unique space that I think a lot of us can take advantage of? Yes. This is something that if you are a gym junkie, I would order some of these just to have them available. Like I said, throw them in your travel bag, throw them in your suitcase, whatever. And you never know, you pull one of these out and it's going to be a lot better than freaking just drinking some coffee. So that's kind of what I got for you guys right now. These just launched. I'm pretty sure Performax is doing a big Memorial Day sale right now that you could take advantage of. So you're going to want to check that out. But beyond that, I just want to thank them for sending these out because super awesome to have. Like I said, I've yet to try this papaya pineapple, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty freaking tasty because peach mango was pretty freaking good. So that's what I got for you guys. If you liked the video, if you found it helpful, please click like, click subscribe, click all the buttons, do all things. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Alex Hammerstone. I appreciate you guys watching. I will catch you.